Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's GentooMan here, also known as Rainy, and happy 420, everyone. And in the spirit of celebration, I got a funny story for you guys, so let's hop into it. This story time stars a freshly 18-year-old Rainy and takes place in the summer directly after high school. So on this particular evening, I was just kind of hanging out with my girlfriend. We were just chilling, doing our thing, and then she got a call from her friend, who we will call Emily. Now, Emily was hanging out with her boyfriend as well as her friend Sienna, who I have mentioned in some of my previous videos, and her boyfriend as well. And so they invited my girlfriend and I to go hang out with them, almost like a triple date kind of thing, So we decided to go. My girlfriend and I we get up, we leave my girlfriend's house, and we go meet them at this park that's kind of like in between all three, I guess all six, but like all three of the girls' houses. So we get there and we meet up with them and, we kind of just chill there. We play on the park, go on the swings, go down the slides, just, kind of do shit. And that was fun for a while. It really was. We were having a good time, but eventually we decided we wanted to do something else. So it was mostly the girls, but we came to the same conclusion that we all collectively thought it would be fun to smoke and or drink. So at the time, the only one of us who had a car was Sienna's boyfriend. So the girls decided that they were going to stay at Emily's house, and then us three boyfriends were going to go and get the substances, if you know what I mean. Now, I knew Emily's boyfriend fairly well, but I did not know Sienna's boyfriend very well at all. So it was a little awkward just getting in the car with them. But, it was a little side quest, so we made it work. And so our first stop was the weed store, right, guys? So that's where we go. There was one just like a neighborhood or two over. So we pull up there. Now, an important little piece of information here is Sienna's boyfriend and I did not plan on smoking this night. We planned on just kind of, being sober to take care of our girlfriends, which was funny because we were the ones sent to get the weed. And now this was the first time that I had ever gone into a dispensary to buy weed, right? This is the first time I had ever done that, and I wasn't even really getting it for myself. So we walk in, me and Sienna's boyfriend and Emily's boyfriend. He kind of goes off on a side quest and looks for something else. And Sienna's boyfriend also has no idea what he's doing. We're both just kind of here trying to figure it out. So, the employee's like, hey, how you guys doing tonight? We're like, we're good. How are you? He's like, I'm good. Do you guys mind if I check your ID really quick? And we're like, yeah, no worries. And then we show him our ID. He gives them back. And then he asks us, he's like, what kind of high are you guys looking for tonight? And I have no idea how to answer this question because, truth be told, I was this close to walking into this establishment and saying, yeah, I'd like to purchase your finest weed, please. I'll have one weed. But so I didn't really know how to answer this question. And neither does Sienna's boyfriend. So we kind of just look at each other Then I just kind of hit him with I don't know, we were just looking for more of a chill vibe, And the guy's like, oh, yeah, of course. I can work with that. Did you want edibles? Did you want blunts, pre-rolls? Did you want just straight weed? And we tell him I think we'll just do just straight weed. So he looks through all the options. He's like, here's one, try this one. This one's really good. We don't really know how to dispute with this, so we kind of just go with it. We're like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's get that one. He's like, do you guys have a grinder? And we're like, no, we don't. He's like, okay, well, I'll get you a grinder as well. You're going to need that. And it was just the most awkward experience of all time. He kept asking me questions about, what kind of high I was looking for and what I was going to do after smoking and stuff. And I had no idea how to answer these questions because this was the first time I had ever bought weed from a dispensary. And he asked me if I wanted to sign up for an account, and I originally said no, but then he said I could have $14 off my purchase if I signed up, which made my purchase $5. So I ended up signing up, and this entire ordeal cost me $5, so that was cool. So after the absolute shit show that was me maneuvering my way through buying weed at a dispensary, we went to the liquor store because Sienna's boyfriend and Emily's boyfriend both wanted some alcohol. I didn't get alcohol, though. I got orange juice. And when we went into the liquor store, the guy running it was clearly not happy because they were just about to close. And then these three random dudes just show up, one of which was buying orange juice. But we didn't take too long there. It wasn't too awkward. It was pretty all right. So that was fun. Once we had completed our little side quest, we went back to Emily's house to get the girls. And after we got them, we decided to go back to my girlfriend's house. And we kind of just hung out there for a little bit. I think we played fucking headbands or some shit for a little bit. Then my girlfriend pulled out, and I shit you not, she pulled out her dad's bong just out of nowhere. Like, I didn't even know he had one. He didn't seem like the type. But then they used that to smoke in the alleyway just behind her house. But the worst part is right as we started doing that, a cop car drove by the side of the alleyway. And, like, we're not sure if they saw us or not. Because after they drove by, we kind of just, like, you know, we, like, rushed back into the backyard and back into the house. But I swear I saw the cop car, like, circling the house a couple of times out the window, and we started playing like fucking headbands or whatever it was again. So that was a little terrifying, but I'm not really sure why it was terrifying. It's like, not that it was illegal, but it's just like it used to be illegal, so it was an interesting scenario. But anyways, guys, that is not that climactic of a story. It's just the story of the first time that I bought weed. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's just a pretty anticlimactic, but I thought it was kind of a funny story, so I thought I'd tell it to you guys. Happy 420. This is a little bit more of a chill story. I thought would go along with that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do celebrate 420, let me know how you do it, what you're planning to do this year. And yeah, I'd love to hear about it. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. You all know the drill at this point. At least I hope you do. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.